In this video, I'm going to show you how you can sign up with Canva. To do that, I just open any one browser and in Google, I'm going to use the keyword which is Canva. So after adding this Canva, I press enter and you can see when I was open in India, it shows me that same domain at first, canva.in. You can either choose canva.in or you can choose canva.com also. So I'm going to choose this one, canva.in. When I choose that, it shows me that home page, which is I'm going to sign up with Canva. If you already have the account, you can directly go for login, or if you don't have the direct account, you can go for sign up. So you can use either Apple ID or Microsoft ID or Gmail ID. You can simply sign up as we sign up with social media websites like Facebook and Instagram. So once if you got sign up, and you'll get the home screen of the Canva. Before that, I will show you a most important thing with the Canva. So here on this home page itself, it shows you the option which is called plans. I click here and with this, I have a lot of options. You can see what are all those options. So in this Canva, you can see we have the pro option, business, enterprises, non-profit, education, and higher education also. So let me let me check one by one. First, I'm going to choose this compare pricing. So it will show you all the options together on your Canva workout. So here you can see that it shows you the free option, the pro, the business and enterprises categories. So the free will have 0 paisa. You don't need to pay any money for Canva and they're providing these features for you. You can access the templates and there are templates which is having free as well as the pro values. You can also upload and download the photos and videos. You can have one brand kit. I will show you what is that in our upcoming videos. And you do have a 5 GB of cloud storage. So with this free account itself, you have 5 GB storage. You can utilize that for storing your designs, images and videos while you using Canva. And for a pro user, you have to pay 4,000 per account and the validity is 1 year. For a pro user, you have unlimited access of all those premium images, templates, and other all things. You have 100 GB cloud storage, so that's a good thing because for free account you have only 5 GB, and here we have 100 GB cloud storage, and you have access of affinity with AI also. So this is the desktop platform. You can use it for creating raster graphics, vector graphics, and the document pagination documents, and also you can use it for creating AI works. And there is another option which is business. So if you are having the you are going to use this Canva account for business purpose, you can go for this also, and you have to spend 6,800 per license or per person. And here you have a lot more options out there. You have 500 GB cloud storage and all those access of templates. So you will have more access also to compare that previous free as well as a pro user. And you do have enterprises value. Like if you want to choose enterprise, you can see we have 1 TB cloud storage and you have the AI access and other all things to compare other plans. So these are all the options we have with Canva. If you are an individual or a business person, you can go for any one from these. And if you are an educator, like you are a student or a teacher, you can go for this education. So Canva is 100% free for education purpose. I choose this education. And here you can see for a teachers, it's 100% free. And you should be a teacher of a school, not the higher education institution. That's the important thing because during 2020 itself, Canva provided the free access, the teacher account for school and college teachers, the higher education teachers. But for the past 3 or 4 years, they provide only this free access, the account for only school teachers, not for higher education teachers. So if you are a teacher working in a school, teaching up to 12 standard, you can go for this option which is free. And the best thing about this account is they provide 1 TB secured cloud storage, which is almost not almost exactly equal to the enterprise value. And not only with that, you have the unlimited AI access, lot more options out there. As a teacher, they value your account. So if you are a teacher, teaching in a school, definitely you can go for this. And for schools and districts also, they can contact them, and they provide the complete free account for the entire school. They need a proper communication using this option, contact us. And if that is a higher educational institution, if that management need to use the Canva for the entire campus, they can go for this option, which is contact us. And they will have the business talk, and they can decide what will be the cost of the rupees. So that's how we have the educational accounts with Canva. And if you're a teacher, you can directly go for this get verified. And when you go for this get verified, they provide you the list of options. Let me show you what are all the options we have for a teacher. At first, they want to show you that from which country you are. Right now, I was in India, so by default, it was in India, and there is eligibility. And if you want to know, you can just open that in a new tab, and here you can see they have provided you the eligibility. So to access Canva education, you must be currently active in one of the following roles. So you have to teach a primary or secondary school, either you're a teacher or school librarian or a learning support assistant or teacher or curriculum specialist or even certified teacher, from a technical or vocational school. All of them are eligible for this account, and the secondary students also. So to get the free access, you have to be one of this. Or if you are going to use the Canva for your organization, it should be any one of this. Like you are having a school, teaching primary, secondary, or higher secondary, and district schools and Department of Education. Not just the private, the government sectors also can apply, and other global schooling system also can apply for this account. So that's how we have the guideline for that free account for the teacher or a school or the student. And who cannot access the Canva education, they too provided the options here. And the proper document is much important. When you are verifying as a teacher, you need to submit the proper documentations. They are asking for the certificate of um, your B.Ed in India. If you have completed a B.Ed or M.Ed, you can share that certificate with them. And if it is not enough, they ask you to submit other valid documents. Like they ask you to submit your salary slip, so that they can verify whether it is perfect or not. You can submit your ID card also, but I have seen so many of my friends friends submitting ID cards, but they look for more valid documents. And when they submit their salary slip, they immediately accept that, and they just confirm that teacher account for them. And many of my friends working in a government schools also applied using their salary slip, and they got the Canva free account, the teacher account. So I will show you here how we are going to apply and how we are going to get the other options here. So I just close this, and here you can see I just want to mention some school location. Right now I'm going to provide some random values. I'm not going to provide the exact value, I'm going to provide the random value. And here I'm going to provide some school in Srivilliputtur. So I'm going to type Srivi Lions International. I'm not going to use this to register my license. This is just for the demonstration purpose. And school email, I'm going to add something. And if you don't have, you can go for this option. I don't have a school email. I just click continue, and it shows you the options what you can submit to get the free teacher account. And here they have the document one. Select the document. You can see they recommend the salary slip, which is having all the information about that particular teacher, the school, and all those informations. And appointment letter, letter of appointment is also accepted, and accreditation certificate, affiliation certificate or letter, teacher training and degree certificate, identity card, experience letter, and others. So most of the time, when my friends applied with identity card, they look for other valid documents, and even sometimes they reject the teacher training or that B.Ed degree certificate. But when they submitted the salary slip or that that certificate from the school, they immediately accept within 1 or 2 days, or sometimes it take 3 days or 4 days, but they accept and they provide the free teacher account. So this is how we can go for the free account if you are a teacher. Otherwise, you can simply close this, and right now by default you are in the free account. So you will have the 5 GB storage, the cloud storage, and you can utilize all those templates. Still there are so many templates out there, you can access all those templates inside Canva. So this is how you have the account setting. You can simply sign up with any one email. I personally recommend you to use your personal email ID if you are using your official email id, and if you are only once changing your institution, of course you can change your email id here again. But if you are using your personal email id, you can use this account for long time. So this is how you are simply registering your email id with Canva. And after you got registered, you will get this page. This is the home page of Canva. And every time the Canva keep on updating their user interface and other all things. So when you are signing in with Canva, you will have this user interface. And in upcoming the videos, I will explain what are the options we have with this Canva.